Hello and welcome back to Heywood and Stuff. For everybody that's already been here, I love you, and for those newbies, I'm about to. This is the first episode of 10 and 5. Why I'm glad I got sober. Start the clock. Saves me a lot of this, a lot of cash, not only on the actual night out, not only on the potential little bag that I would have bought, spending drinks on everyone, not only on the taxi to get home, but also the next day, the takeaways. Saves me a shit ton of money. Number 2. It saves me the incredible awkward moment when you bump into someone from the weekend before that was your best friend on that Friday night, danced on the dance floor, had a couple of shots, and boom, what? Sorry, what's your name? No idea. Less injuries, no broken nose like I got when I was 20, no broken ankle like I got when I was 27. Why did I get those two things? Because I was best. Getting a lot less fights, less injuries is definitely a good number 3. Number 4, you don't end up doing regrettable things with people that you regret doing them with. There have been many instances where I wake up the next morning only to look over my shoulder and think, oh, shitty bum. That's not gonna be good. Number 5, no longer having to deal with self-shame, blame, anxiety and fear, often blaming yourself for what you potentially did the night before, shame because of what you actually did, the fear that you can't remember what you might have done, and the anxiety because you can. Number 6, you don't lose an entire day being hungover. Now let's be honest, it's not usually one day, it's usually 2 or 3, or if you're really lucky, like in my case, 4 or 5 days. Once you get sober, you have gained days to your life that not only can you remember, but that you don't feel shit in. Number 7. I don't find myself ending up in compromising positions, such as ending up in town on my own at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, only to find out that not only have I lost my keys, I've lost my wallet. All your friends have gone home because you're a drunken twat and they can't be bothered with your bullshit anymore because you wanted to carry on dancing. And home is a 3-hour walk away. That doesn't happen. Number 8. I don't miss desperately playing catch up with my brain every time I was going out on the piss. I'd have to be a certain level of drunk just to be able to get out the front door. I'd have to be a certain level of piss to be able to speak to strangers, and I'd have to be a certain level of piss to be able to go dancing on the dance floor, which was my favourite part of the whole fucking event. I remember just staying at the bar, drinking shot and drink until I got to a nice, safe, inebriated level where my brain just goes, oh, no more fucks are given, you may now enter happiness. I don't miss that. Number 9, don't miss hanging out with drunk people. Now this doesn't include my friends that get drunk, but this does include the randoms that you meet along the way on a night out. The misdemeanors, the no-goods, the people that are potentially bad influence on a particular drunk Heywood. Not that it's any fault of their own, but there are a lot of people out there that aren't always going to be the best influence for you, and when you're drunk, you are much more susceptible to go down those negative paths. Sorry. I don't miss spending time with those people that just give me the negative juju, you know? The negative frequency vibrations, you know? I don't miss the negative frequency vibrations. And number 10, and most importantly, I don't miss being who I was when I was drunk. Now, for an outsider, I may have seemed like a lot of fun, perhaps the joker, perhaps someone that you would have invited to come out on a night out because, you know, when Heywood's there, it's going to be great. Unfortunately, it was a damaged soul driving the steering wheel, and it was only a matter of time before I was going to crash and burn. I feel quite grateful that I jumped ship just in time before anything too sinister happened, and God knows I've had some close encounters. I don't miss playing chicken with the devil. Too dark? Is that a bit dark? Is that, well, you know, we're talking about alcohol abuse. It's a pretty serious fucking topic, yeah? Okay then, no. Had to get sober to kind of face all of that, really. That was my 10 in 5. I think you'll see that I kept to the rules. It was a lot of fun, and I love you. Goodbye.